Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Homes, and I'm back today to share with you guys another monthly empties. So it's been a month and I've gone through quite a bit of product, not as much as last month, but I did fill my basket. I am recording this on the 23rd because I've got cheer competition this weekend, so I figured I'd just get it done now, and because it's already pretty much to the top, figured why not. So we'll go ahead and get started. We will do the non-wax items first, like always. So I did get through a counter clean and autumn road trip. I actually really enjoyed the autumn road trip. I think it was a really good choice for them to choose for the harvest collection. It's got like apples and anjou pear and silver oak. It's really, really nice. A really great summer to fall transition scent. I do enjoy it in wax, and I have had it in pods, and I really, really liked it in the cleaning line. So it's a cleaning scent that you could use from like August to now. Like that's how good it is. So, and if you don't know what counter clean is, or you're newer to Scentsy or my channel, counter clean is basically a all-purpose cleaner. You can clean any surfaces with it. It's literally magic in a bottle. It will clean out any stain. I've cleaned out burnt cheese in microwaves. I've cleaned my fridge. I've cleaned grime off an oven. I've even cleaned like surface stains off of like fabric, like the couches and the ottoman and things like that. So I use it every day. I usually go through a bottle a month. Love the counter clean. And then I did get through my all-purpose concentrate in Blue Grotto. So all-purpose concentrate is basically counter clean, but it is a concentrated version. So you do have to dilute this with water to create the solution. So I do believe it's either 1 part water and 2 parts. No, I'm sorry. It's 1 part all-purpose concentrate and 3 parts water, okay? And that will make 1 counter clean. So they say in this bottle you can make 6 counter clean bottles, so it is economically a better choice to get a counter clean and an all-purpose concentrate in the same scent. These actually are going to go up next month, so if you are low on your stock on all-purpose concentrate, I would definitely pick it up now, because they're currently $18, but they're 10% off this month because it's transition month. But starting March 1st, these puppies are going up to 20 bucks a bottle. So yeah, so if you buy one of these, and so you buy 1 of each, let's just say we do it next month, it'd be $30 for these 2, but then you're getting 7 basically bottles of counter clean if you only use it for counter clean purposes. So that's like less than, like a little bit over $4 a bottle. So I mean, it's worth your money doing it that way. I use all-purpose concentrate. I put it in my carpet cleaner. I use it in my mop water. I have multiple uses for this, so it does take me a little bit to get through it. But Blue Grotto, I don't like it in the cleaning line. I don't like Blue Grotto in wax because it just doesn't perform in my house. I've tried it in small rooms, big rooms, hot weather, cold weather, lots of cubes, no cube, well, not no cubes, but you know, small, 1 cube, and I just can't get the wax to perform. And in the cleaning, it's got this weird like scent to it. I don't know, it's like a weird chemical that I don't find in the other fragrances for Blue Grotto. Blue Grotto is like a medley of all kinds of different citruses and like lush greens and stuff like that. Blue Grotto in pods is amazing. I will repurchase Blue Grotto in pod form over and over and over again. Those work phenomenal. So all-purpose concentrate. I did end up having to change out a light bulb. So I'm actually out of clear 25-watt bulbs, so I do have to get some soon once I have a party to close out. So I did use a green one because I mean they perform the same way, so I mean whatever. I actually tried the new Wildflower Cotton dryer disc. So Wildflower Cotton is going to be introduced to the spring and summer catalog in our laundry line. It was a wax in a Mother's Day collection last year? Was it last year or the year before? Last year it was. This actually was not bad. Wildflower Cotton is lemon, cotton, and sun-kissed woods. This is very, very sandalwood. Like, I smell a lot of sandalwood and a lot of floral. It's really not that bad in laundry, you guys. I have been enjoying it. I think this is going to be a really great scent. I really want to try it in the Scentsy Fresh, so I'm going to try to get one of those at some point in the next month or two. I did end up using 2 scent circles. These were in my pantry and in my hall closet. So we did a peeling apple, which has apple, pear, and sweet pea. It's like a good apple floral scent. And the pear, I don't smell it too much in there, so that's why I can tolerate it. And then ruby nectarine is ruby apple, nectarine, and pear blossom. This one is like peach and apple and floral. So I like the scent circles. They're still hanging up. I haven't changed them out yet, so that's why I don't actually have the scent circle. Okay, James's room, my son, he doesn't do wax in his room, but we do pods. We had blue grotto pods in there. These lasted like 2 weeks in his room. I love blue grotto in pod form. It's so good. And then I just switched them out a few days ago for cocoa lime. I love cocoa lime in pods too. So good. Cocoa lime's like coconut milk, lime, vanilla. It's really, really good citrus. It will be returning in the spring and summer catalog along with blue grotto. So those are great pod choices if you're trying to think of some pods for spring and summer to get. I would highly recommend blue grotto and cocoa lime. So, all right, I think that's it for non-wax products. I do have all these testers that we've already gone over in my Thursday office testers video. So if you haven't had a chance to check that out, I would definitely recommend it. These are just old retired testers that I reviewed. So those we can toss. All right, now we can get to the wax. I did finish up a brick this month. So excited about that. I did finish up one of the holiday bricks from this year, Forever Flannel. This one was lavender, sandalwood, and bergamot. It was really nice. I did enjoy it. It just wasn't a club-worthy bar for me because I have so many other laundry scents in my club. I have Pima Cotton. I have Inner Peace. I buy Clothesline all the time because it's always in the catalog. And then my mom has Lavender Cotton, so I bar swap with her quite a bit on that one. So I didn't need another laundry scent in my club, but if this was like in clearance or anything like that, I would purchase this again because it really was nice. And it does smell like flannel pajamas, so really, really good. But it's not like a heavy one, so if Clothesline or Clean Breeze is like way too much for you and that type of thing, Forever Flannel would be a good choice. Okay, I did warm Tiare and Coconut. This one was super sweaty. This was from the Island Days wax collection back in 2022. It's got tiare flower, coconut, and sparkling citrus. It was really, really nice. I did really enjoy it. It wasn't very heavy or powdery or anything like that. It just seemed like all of the scent notes were really blended well together. And I warmed the whole bar on my upper level. So it was really good in the bedrooms and in the bathroom up there. So I would definitely pick this up again. I'm kind of mad at myself that I didn't club this one, but you can't club all of them, so what are you gonna do? Caramel praline cake. I am really glad I did throw this out of my club because I don't like it. I mean, it's good. It's a good bakery. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a good bakery, but it's so similar to butter pecan that I like butter pecan way better. So caramel praline cake had sweet praline, buttery vanilla, and caramel drizzle. I definitely smell all of that in here. It is a basic, like, base bakery scent for Scentsy, so it's got like caramel and vanilla and butter and some type of cake note. It is really good, and it was a really good performer. It wasn't a powerhouse or anything like that, but it definitely filled the space. I prefer butter pecan, so I am glad that I did not hold on to that because I'd just be hoarding wax at that point. And I will just sit on my hands and wait for Butter Pecan to come back, because I know the minute that shows up in voting, like, I don't even have to throw a vote to it. There's going to be so many newer Scentsy consultants and Scentsy customers that I've been wanting to get their hands on that type of bakery, that they're going to throw all their votes and I don't have to worry about it. You guys, I warmed all of my Twilight. I am so proud of myself. This is Soft Romantic Florals and Ocean Water. I still stand behind it. It smells like a rose bouquet that washed up on the beach tangled with seaweed. It still smells like that to me. But I have to give props where props is due. This lasted 4 days in my bathroom. 4 days. I did it in both bathrooms, so I was able to get through it. It's not for me. It's just too aquatic. The rose and the aquatic notes do not mesh well. I just don't like it. I know there's a lot of people that do like this, and I'm glad they were able to get it back, because this is a very, very old bar. Like, older than dirt. Probably smells like dirt, but so I'm happy that that's out of my collection. I don't have to repurchase it again. Yada, yada, yada. Pineapple Rose. I am warming this one because I made a decision in my Scentsy Club and I kicked it out. Even though I thoroughly enjoy Pineapple Rose, I feel like I'm hoarding it, and I have, like, well, now that I've warmed this one, I have 4 left. So I feel like I didn't need to club it anymore. Like, I enjoy it. I'll enjoy what I have, but I don't need to club it. So Pineapple Rose was pineapple, Meyer lemon, and blush rose. It's just really a nice fruity floral. I really enjoyed this one. And it's very fresh and, like, palate cleansing. So if you have anything stinky in your house, it will definitely get rid of that. So I've got a couple more bars to last me, so I'll probably stretch them out this year. But obviously, if it's in clearance or flash sales or stuff, I'll pick it up. Okay, I did, because I have so much of it. I did my mix, my citrus mix of pineapple dragon fruit, lemon verbena, and cocoa lime. So I did this on a couple different occasions. So cocoa lime is coconut milk, lime, and vanilla. It's just a very creamy vanilla coconut lime. And then pineapple dragon fruit was in the summer collection last year. And I was so super surprised that they didn't put any of that summer collection in the catalog, but oh well. It's pineapple, dragon fruit, crystallized sugar, and lemon. It's very similar to lemon verbena, not an exact dupe, but similar. And lemon verbena is lemon zest, lime, and verbena leaf. I mix these in alternating warmers throughout the house on a couple different occasions. These 3 mixed together are fabulous. I love this combination. It's just lime and lemon and sparkling citrus, like, everywhere. I love it. Lemon verbena is coming back. I am so, so excited for this. You do not know how much I've missed this in my life. So I happily warm this, because I know I'll be getting more, and I can safely put it in my club this coming July. So I did that. And then because we found out, so I did that before we knew the announcement of the Bring Back Your Bar. So then after we found out that lemon verbena was coming back, I then warmed cocoa lime and lemon verbena again. And these were, like, super juicy, so I'm glad I did. Oh, I love it so much. So I definitely got down on my stash of cocoa lime and lemon verbena. Shamrock Splash, this is the scent of the month currently. I like Shamrock Splash. I really do enjoy it. I don't think I'm going to club it, though. Only because I club cocoa lime every year, and I'm definitely going to club lemon verbena. So I don't think I need another citrus scent in my life. But I wouldn't mind picking up a few more bars of this, because this, to me, even though there's no watermelon notes in it, it's just juicy strawberry, tangerine, and jasmine blossom. I get watermelon, and it is, like, the best juicy watermelon tangerine. It's what I hoped our watermelon tangerine by Scentsy would have been. So I do enjoy this one. It threw very well. It's a 1-day scent, but it was really, really nice. Really enjoyed it. So I would definitely recommend getting that, or at least throwing it in your club so that you can warm it later this summer. Plumeria Peach. I have a dear, dear subscriber that was so nice enough to give me the rest of her Plumeria Peach stash. So now I have Plumeria Peach for days, and I was able to warm my bar that I've been hoarding for so long. I really kick myself for not putting this in the club when that spring and summer catalog ended in 2021 when this was available. Or was it 22? I can't remember which year. It's Pineapple Peach and Plumeria. It is like the perfect peach floral. It's super strong. It just makes me happy when it's in the warmers. I actually have it in now. It's in my living room and it's in my kitchen. I warmed the entire bar. I love Plumeria Peach. So you know who you are. Thank you so much. It was such a blessing to get more of those bars. Okay. Mandarin Moon. My favorite orange scent of all time. Cinnamon, ginger, sweet orange, and star anise. It's not heavy, spicy, or cinnamony, but it's just perfect. And if you know tea brands, Celestial Seasons has a tea brand that's called like Mandarin Orange Spice. This is it. This is exactly what that tea bag smells like. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I usually in the fall will warm this in the same warmer with Homestead Holiday because that has blood orange in it and cinnamon stick, so they complement each other very well. Pretty and Plum. This is a very underrated scent. I really don't hear a lot of people talk about Pretty and Plum. Pretty and Plum has red plum, pastry notes, black coconut, and sweet cream. This is lovely when it's warming. It's really not much on cold, but when it warms, it's phenomenal. I actually prefer this over sweet plum pastry. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, what? Yeah, I do. It's more sophisticated, but it lasts a long time. I usually get a day and a half out of this bar, but it's so lovely. And I love warming it anytime between fall and now because it is a sophisticated, more complex, saturated scent. But in my opinion, it's my favorite plum scent by Scentsy, so. Strawberry Lemon Cake. I did warm this. Strawberries, lemon zest, and vanilla bean buttercream. Okay, so this bar, you guys, has been sitting for a year. So I finally warmed it. And I can understand the hype. I can understand why all of you guys like this because it was extremely lovely when I was warming it. It was like strawberry, you know those like white cakes that they sell at the grocery store with like the thick white frosting, and then it's got like that red strawberry glaze like in between the frosting layers of the cake. That's what this smells like. Oh my gosh, it was so good. So now I understand why all of you were like super excited that was put in the spring and summer catalog. So I'll probably be picking up a few more bars of that because if you let that sit for a year, it is a much stronger and much more enjoyable than it was as a fresh pour when I warmed it last year. Bubble gum. My daughter finished up her bubble gum. This is just such a unique niche scent that you really just have to be in the mood to warm something like this. I really don't see like this being a club scent for anybody. It gets voted back quite a bit in Bring Back Your Bar before they put that 5-year stipulation thing on it. But bubblegum is sugar, cotton candy, and mint. It totally smells like bubble tape. This is what that smells like. And it's happy and it's very strong. Like you can't warm anything else in any other rooms that are nearby where you're warming that because it will take over those other rooms. Sunburst Bamboo. This was a scent of the month way back in the day. Like February of 20, no, was it February or was it January? February of 22. It's bamboo, cucumber, and peony. I like the peony note in here, and I like the cucumber. It's very fresh and green and clean. I love putting this in the bathrooms. And I also love warming it with Hey Tiger Lily. And that's exactly what I did. I mixed these two. I always mix these two. I've done it since they were released as scent of the month. I just did it on accident one day, and then it worked, and I loved it. So Hey Tiger Lily is mandarin, tiger lily, and jasmine. Oh, this is so beautiful. And I think I got some on my nose. This one. So this is why you don't hoard wax, people. This is exactly why. So I don't have Hey Tiger Lily clubbed anymore. I took it out of my club, and also my mom took it out of her club. So legit, I don't have any way to get more. I have 4 bars left, which are all sweaty like this. So you're probably going to be seeing Hey Tiger Lily in the next couple of months of Empties, because I need to warm it. There's no point of it sitting on my shelf sweating like that and leaking oil just because I can't get it anymore. And now that I stocked up on Sunburst Bamboo from that last flash sale, or the flash sale before that, I've got enough to do that mix over and over again. Toasted apple butter. I did club this from the last Bring Back My Bar. I've noticed, and I want to thank the subscriber that pointed it out, that I keep saying Bring Back Your Bar. Honestly, I had no idea that I was saying it. Like, no freaking idea. I literally thought in my head I was saying My Bar. Apparently this entire time I've been saying Bring Back Your Bar. So I'm going to try to correct myself until I don't do it anymore. So toasted apple butter was in the latest Bring Back My Bar. And I do enjoy it. I want to see if this gets stronger next fall, but I really, really did like this. It was like a day bakery, but I love the spice note in it, and I love the apple in it, so it was really, really good. Homestead Holiday, blood orange, fir needles, cinnamon sticks. Absolutely love it. So glad it came back so a lot of you could actually club it, because I know there are a lot of people that didn't club it when they officially retired this bar, and then they were sad, and then it came back for that Scent of the Seasons this year, and then everybody went ape crazy over it, and I'm hoping that people put it in their club. Cozy Chai, vanilla, cinnamon, caramel. It smells like a Dunkin' Donuts chai latte, but it's so good. I don't have this clubbed. However, I do have 10 bars left, so I can thoroughly warm 1 bar a month for like the next 10 months. So I did warm the rest of my falling leaves. This was from the latest Bring Back My Bar. It is patchouli, cinnamon, and cloves. I didn't like this on cold, but when I warmed it, I actually really enjoyed it. And I did club it because I do want to see how it cures, but also if I actually reach for it next year. Because I feel like I didn't really warm toasted acorn and oak this fall as much as I normally do. So I want to see which one I like better. So, but falling leaves is really nice. I did like that. And then I did warm the rest of my red cedar and sage. It was on a really, really cold night here. It's red cedar, sage, and forest greens. It's not that bad, but it's so strong and so sharp that I just can't warm it a lot. And that's why it's not a repurchase or a club bar for me. But I can understand why people would like this. Like, I think people who like Woodland Suede or Rustic Lodge or anything like that would like this bar. It's not bad. It's just too sharp and strong for me, which is saying something because I like strong scents. So, Peppermint Dreams, chocolate cupcake, and fresh mint. It's like 70% chocolate and like 30, no, is it 70? What do I always say? It's 70% peppermint and 30% chocolate cupcake. It's either like a New York peppermint patty or Andes mint. It's super, super strong. A really good bakery. They need to bring this back. I only have like 3 bars left, so I've got to warm the rest of my stash sparingly. Toasted caramel sugar. This was from the latest Bring Back My Bar. I really, really like this one, you guys. This to me smells like if you're actually making caramel, like if you were like had sweet condensed milk on the stove and you were like cooking it up. That's what this smells like. And it's warming like more amazing each time that I do it. So I think this is definitely going to cure nicely, and I'm super glad I put it in my club. Lemon coconut chiffon, my favorite bakery of all time. This one was disgusting, so I had to warm it because it was just like, I mean, look at all that. Lemon custard, butter cake, and toasted coconut. Oh, it's so good. It's so decadent, so gourmand, so buttery and lemony and coconut. Oh, so good. Excuse me. You guys, I warmed my farmer's market the minute that announcement came out and this was on the list to come back in July for the July Bring Back My Bar. I threw this in all my warmers. I warmed the whole dang bar between 2 rooms that day. It's so good. It is like the best green bar. Like, sea salt and avocado is my favorite. This is my second favorite for like greenery bars. Don't be put off by the scent description. It's carrots, cucumber, and rose. There's hardly any rose in here. If anything, it just makes it a more like creamier scent. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait for you guys to try this. Cannot wait for you guys to try it. So, love that one. Oh, this is another one that I kick myself constantly that I did not put this in my club. Rainbows and Butterflies. It's pineapple juice, vanilla, citrus, and strawberries. It's such a happy bar. I love this stinking thing. It lasts a day, but it's so good. I have 2 bars left now in my stash, so who knows when that will be voted back. I don't think a lot of people talk about Rainbows and Butterflies. I don't see it in a lot of like club edits or club hauls or anything like that, so I don't know. Banana Berry. Let's talk about Banana Berry and the controversy that this bar created. Banana Berry, where's my notes? Sweet banana cream and strawberry. So they actually put this in the voting round and it wasn't supposed to be voted back because it was legit in a Bring Back My Bar for like 22, I think, 2022. But it stayed in the voting for like a whole day until Scentsy realized it and then pulled it. But it was a top 25. Like, it had the top 25 sticker on it. So I feel like they should have just owned up to their mistake and then gave us a Banana Berry back because there was enough people that voted for it. This one was so old, so this was not from that 2022 collection. This was from a much older Bring Back Your Bar, My Bar. I barely could smell it. The strawberry note, it's not very juicy and it's not artificial. It's just kind of like a middle, I don't know how you would call it. It's not a fresh strawberry or a juicy strawberry. I want to say it's more like the strawberry note that's in Coastal Strawberry. And the banana in here, I really don't like the banana note too much. But I feel like this wax was just too old that I couldn't get a really good like profile on it. But I'm glad I warmed it because now it's out of my stash. Because again, don't hoard wax. And look, it was so old that it turned the clamshell yellow. So, and last but not least, Frosted Ginger Cookie. So excited this came back in Bring Back My Bar. I love Frosted Ginger Cookie. It's chewy brown sugar. What else? Chewy brown sugar, lemon. Where's my notes? Oh, right here. Chewy brown sugar cookie, ginger, vanilla, and lemon. Even though there's no lemon, there's lemon. An older description had lemon. To me, it's like a ginger snap cookie with like lemon icing on top of it. I did 2 full bars. 2 full bars in my entire house that day. So good. So stinking good. I have like 5 of these left, so I'm going to happily warm this thing. So good. So that's my empties for February. Hope you guys enjoyed it and seeing what I got through. And I'm pretty proud of myself that I got through like 25 bars and got them out of my stash. But I did get 2 clubs in, so that number has now gone back up. But we'll get it back down because I did skip my clubs. So both my quarterly clubs will not be coming out until August. So I've got the next 6 months to work on wax. So hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.